This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Happy Saturday. I'm NOHELANI GRAF with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Our top story this morning, a suspect now behind bars after Thursday's Northwest Valley shooting spree. 19-year-old Ashton Chicarco held on $1 million bond. He was arrested after investigators say he randomly shot at other drivers and pedestrians, all while driving around Peoria in Surprise. The exact motive behind the shootings is still unknown, but according to court records, he claimed he was involved in a shooting last month as part of his job as a security guard and reportedly felt like people were after him. Our wildfire watch does continue as families are forced to evacuate their homes as the Backbone fire continues to grow. Evacuation orders impacting those in Pine, Strawberry, and Hunt Ranch. The Red Cross setting up a shelter at Rim Country Middle School. So far, the Backbone fire burning more than 6,000 acres. That fire was likely sparked by lightning on Wednesday night. And a heads up, if you're heading to the Fossil Creek Rec area, it is now closed because of the Backbone fire. If you have a permit for this weekend, you can get a refund. We're also still tracking the Telegraph fire. Can't forget that one burning near Globe. It's burned more than 177,000 acres since it started 2 weeks ago. That does make it one of the largest fires in Arizona history. Nearly 1,000 firefighters are still working to put out those flames. 51 structures have been destroyed. In fact, we have some images to share that were caught on camera, on a game camera, showing the moments just as those flames started ripping through one couple's home. They had actually just moved there full-time 2 months ago from the valley, but this week they were evacuated and their home was later destroyed. Dozens of acres, now nothing but ash.
There's nothing. When you look across our 40 acres, the gold granite, decomposing granite that covers our ground is gray
and black,
soot and white ash, and there are lifeless black tree trunks sticking up everywhere.
Absolutely heartbreaking. Some progress to report, though. The Telegraph fire is now 72% contained. In honor of Juneteenth, now a national holiday, today there is a celebration happening in Tempe. The founder of Clipped Art, a mobile barber and hairstyle service, is organizing this event. He says Juneteenth is about celebrating through helping others. So they're going to have about 150 volunteers and 20 different groups offering services, including free COVID shots, showers, clothes, food, haircuts. That event runs from 7 until 3. And there are plenty of other Juneteenth celebrations taking place across the valley. To learn all about them, head to ABC15.com. We have it listed under our Things to Do section. Tomorrow, Sunday, the Suns are going to be taking on the Clippers, we now know, in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Today, we are expected to learn if Chris Paul is going to be allowed to play. Earlier this week, he did test positive for COVID. You can watch Game 1 tomorrow, starting at 12:30, and it will be right here on ABC 15. Shaping up to be a sizzling Father's Day weekend. I'm NOHELANI GRAF with that most accurate forecast. We'll top out at 116 today, 115 on Father's Day Sunday, and that excessive heat warning remains in effect. We have triple-digit heat to the south and to the west, 114 in Casa Grande, in the 120s in Lake Havasu City and near Bullhead City as well. We'll hit triple digits in Sedona and Payson and north of the rim. Highs in the 90s today, mid-90s in Show Low and Window Rock, 90 degrees even in Flagstaff. Back here in the valley, we're in the 90s until 10 this morning. Then we hit triple digits, 108 by noon, and light breezes picking up in the second half of the day between 10 and 15 miles an hour. That excessive heat warning does expire, though, tomorrow night, and on Monday the breezes continue. We're at 110 and then below 110 Tuesday and Wednesday, so about a 10-degree temperature change from how we ended this week, but it'll be short-lived as we climb back to 110 Thursday and into next weekend. We always invite you to stay up to date with the latest headlines, weather, and traffic by going to ABC15.com, or we have an ABC15 app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.